Biden admin relaxes vetting process for Chinese nationals illegally crossing U.S. borders. Uh, this is on top of the already mounting evidence that Biden is bought and paid for by the Chinese government. He's owned by Xi Jinping. Why would you allow why would you make it easier for Chinese nationals to illegally get into this country? Why would you make it easier for them, the vetting process? Why wouldn't you want a more stringent vetting process, especially to make sure they're not part of the CCP, to make sure that they are not coming into our country as a Trojan horse? Why would you lax the vetting process unless your overlord, Xi Jinping, told you to do so? And that's exactly what I think happened here. We're going to talk a little bit about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. The Biden administration has instructed border officials to ease the vetting process for Chinese nationals entering the country illegally. In April, this happened way back in April 2023, the administration streamlined the process as revealed by an internal CBP email obtained by the Daily Caller. The email sent to 500 Border Patrol agents directed officials to reduce interview questions for Chinese migrants from 40 to just 5. So let's unpack that a little bit. It used to be 40 questions you have to ask these Chinese nationals. Now it's only 5. The question is why? Why? It's just 40 questions. It shouldn't take long to answer 40 questions. So why make it just 5? This move amid a surge in illegal crossings accelerated the release of Chinese immigrants into the U.S. Former CBP Deputy Patrol Agent J.J. Correll emphasized the heightened national security threat resulting from this policy. To that, I say no, duh. I mean, you just allowing people to just come into this country, Chinese nationals who China is not our allies. They do not like us, and mind you, they're working with the boogeyman. You know, our country tell us, the Biden administration tell us we're supposed to hate Russia and all this other stuff, but yet we're working with we're allowing we're working with the Chinese that's working with Russia. So that makes no sense there. And so on top of all of that, you're just gonna ask these people when we're at war now. You're gonna ask these people 5 questions. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense. And what I mean by we're at war, I mean that we're in an information war with China. We're in a uh, 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 we're in a trade war with China, even though Biden is not doing anything with the trade stuff. I mean, China are not our allies. But the streamlined interview process, reducing the number of questions asked by CPP agents from 40 to 5, was implemented in April 2023. This change, revealed through an internal CBP email, was not publicly disclosed at the time. Of course not. Do you think the Biden administration would admit to that? The email sent to 500 Border Patrol agents instructed officials to expedite the processing of Chinese illegal immigrants due to overwhelming numbers. That's what they say. But J.J. Corral, a retired CBP deputy patrol agent, criticized the move, um, stating that it endangers national security and allows dangerous individuals to be released into the U.S. Again, to that I say no doing. I mean, what do you think? But again, we all know what's really going on here. We know that this is Xi Jinping's way of letting Military. These are military age men coming into this country, and we're only asking them 5 questions just because the border supposedly we don't have the capacity to deal with them. So we're just gonna ask them 5 questions to streamline it. Again, don't care anything about security. Uh, Ridiculous. But let me know what y'all think about all this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest news. Until next time, peace.